What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado versus Oregon college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 16th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Colorado and Oregon. It's the Pac-12 title game, as you've got the 3-seed Colorado Buffaloes knock off Washington State 58-52, while Oregon took down number 1 seed Arizona 67-59. And this impressive performance for both of these teams in those respective games. But I'll tell you, I was really impressed with what Colorado did against Washington State. That was a Washington State team that I was really high on in the conference tournament. I will be high on them, I think, in the NCAA tournament as well. But Colorado, over the course of this, last few games that they've had, going back to the season finale on the road against Oregon State and in the 2 games in the Pac-12 tournament, have really ratcheted up the defense. They haven't allowed more than 58 points in any of their last 3 games. They've done great work on that end of the floor. They've been consistent on the offensive end pretty much all season long. The only reason that they were in that low-scoring game against Washington State was just because that was a battle, and the Cougars didn't really give up anything easy in that game. Oregon, on the other hand, like I said, they took down Arizona, and that is a great victory. Beat Arizona outright as 12-point dogs. I think Arizona kind of shot themselves in the foot in that game. They're already in the NCAA tournament. They're probably going to have a 1 seed. At worst, they're going to have a 2 seed. And like I said, they kind of had bigger fish to fry. I think their minds were elsewhere. Oregon, it's do or die for this Oregon team. They have to win the auto bid to basically get into the NCAA tournament. They're not even in the bubble discussion with the latest bracketology reports. So, like I said, it's do or die now for Oregon. I expect Oregon to throw everything at the wall in this matchup to try to get something to stick and try to take down the Buffs and steal a bid into the NCAA tournament. But the thing for me in this game is that Oregon in conference play hasn't been anything special on either end of the floor. I mean, they're third in the conference in free throw shooting, but on offense, 8th in 3-point shooting, 6th in 2-point shooting. Now, inside the arc is where you can attack Colorado's defense, because they do have the best perimeter defense in the conference, and they're 8 out of 12 teams in 2-point defense. But this is a Colorado team that hits the boards hard. They don't give any up. They don't give up any offensive rebounds. They lead the conference in offensive rebounding percentage against. They give up the fewest free throws per game. They're efficient on that end of the floor. But Colorado's offense has also been what's brought them to the dance. I mean, leading the conference in 3-point shooting, even though they don't shoot many threes. They're 4th in the conference in 2-point shooting, but they get to the free throw line a ton. They shoot 77% from the line. And Oregon's defense has left a lot to be desired. 10th in the conference in defensive efficiency, 10th in effective field goal percentage defense, 10th in 2-point defense. And like I said, that's problematic because although Colorado has a great 3-point percentage, because they don't shoot a ton of threes, they like to go inside the arc. And that's the weakness of this Oregon Ducks defense. Right now, Colorado is just a team on a mission right now. They're looking like a freight train. They're looking like they're headed for the NCAA tournament. This was a team that was on the bubble for the better part of the last few weeks. And, I was concerned for Colorado coming into this one. But now they're in one of the last 4 in spots. They have something to play for here as well, as a lost Oregon. And, wins from teams around them may be, enough to knock this team out of the tournament. And even then, even if they're viewed as one of the last 4 in, these bracketology reports are not a sure thing. We've seen the NCAA tournament committee make questionable decisions all the time and let in teams that maybe you would have thought wouldn't have been in the tournament discussion at all. So the only way to ensure that they're going to be going to the big dance is to win this game, and that's on both sides. So I'm going to take what I feel is the better team here, and I'm going to take the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm going to lay the 2.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.